Hey guys, what's up? This is the boy who had 7. So first things first, there are less than 12 hours left in my contest giveaway. You've got all these prizes here behind me. Tales of the Teen Titans, Superman, Walmart exclusive 100-page giants that you can pick from. All you have to do is go to the video I posted yesterday or my original giveaway video and just let me know you won in after you've subscribed to the channel. So if you haven't done that, it ends tonight at midnight, so hurry up and get entered. Second thing is, today's video is all about one of my personal holy grails, and I guarantee it's a holy grail for most of the comic community. It's a book that I didn't think I could own, I wasn't looking for, and I just had a feeling one day to type it in and check it out. And when I did, and I saw the price that it was going for, which I kid you not, is less than half of what it's selling for on eBay today, I had to get it. I just could not believe it. Amazing, amazing grade, awesome page colors, perfect price. And so I could not pass it up. I picked up this book and I'm so happy I got it. You should have seen when I got it in the mail. I sat here, I always record everything I get in the mail. And the reason I do that is so I have proof in case, because you've all heard those horror stories, or maybe you haven't, but someone will buy a book or any kind of item off of eBay or from Amazon or from PayPal, wherever. And when they get it, it's just full of nothing. I've heard it, I've seen it happen to people that I know, and so I always record, and I just recorded that whole opening. And I could not believe that I got this book at that price. I really was thinking, you know what, something's going on here. But when I got it in, took it over to an expert here in town just to make sure, on top of my own scrutiny and detective work, it's legit. And I am just, I'm just so happy I have it. So without further ado, this is my favorite pickup of 2018. And this is a holy grail that I finally own. And here it is, X-Men #1. Yeah, this is the first appearance of the X-Men. And there are so many reasons why this is a holy grail for me. Reason number 1, and I'm going to give you 5. If you all watched my very first video, I started my YouTube journey with Rogue and Gambit. And I talked about how much the X-Men animated series meant to me as a kid. That is really what got me into comic book characters. I loved comic books. You guys have heard my stories, how I got my comic books, my first comic book I ever bought, all that jazz. But watching the X-Men animated series, Batman animated series, and Spider-Man, it just made my childhood. And the X-Men were my favorite. So this is a holy grail for me because the X-Men are my favorite superhero group. I love all the superhero groups, the Avengers. I love DC's Justice League. But the X-Men, these mutants, they are my absolute favorite. Reason number 2. A lot of people wonder, does Stan Lee, did he create Marvel? Is he the one that does everything? It's a complicated story and it's pretty awesome. And maybe that's for another video another day. But I'll tell you this, Stan Lee wrote this story, created these characters, and if you ask yourself why he's the face of Marvel, this is one of the very reasons why. And this art by Jack the King Kirby, whose birthday was just earlier this week, as well as I think it's Rainman. Paul Rainman. I mean, those are some heavy-hitting names that created these characters and that made this story. So that's reason number 2. Reason number 3, this is the first time the world gets to see the X-Men. This is the first appearance of the X-Men and the origin story of the X-Men. And so, I mean, come on, it's the X-Men. This is why it's a holy grail. Reason number 4, these are the first appearances of so many characters. This is the first time we get to see Professor X. The first time we get to see Cyclops, Beast, Iceman, Magneto, Marvel Girl, Angel. I mean, these are just all these characters. This is the first time we get to see them. And so I mean, what more can I say? This is the first time ever. This is where it all began. This is how we get you know, the X-Men of today and all the movies that we see and the Phoenix story and even Wolverine coming and being a part of the X-Men in the future. I mean, this is legit. And the last reason that I love this is because look at this grade, 4.0, white pages. Look how gorgeous this book is. I mean, Magneto there fighting the X-Men. I just love it. I wish that this camera could do it justice. It's really hard because of the glare and everything, but I mean, this is an epic book. All right, so why am I showing this book today? I've had it for about a month and a half. I've been waiting to do some big, awesome Holy Grail because I got a whole bunch of other Grail books in that I can't wait to share with you guys. But Farley's Nerdcave is doing a 150 subscriber giveaway. And I thought, you know what, this is the perfect time because he's asking us to show a favorite album, a favorite comic book, a favorite movie that's in our top 15 and give 5 reasons why. So that's why I went over the 5 reasons why. When I first was gonna thinking about, you know, putting this video together, I thought all I have to say is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We still got Magneto and Professor X that are in there. The X-Men, the origin of their story, the CGC, the grade, the white pages. There's so many reasons why I love this book. But and then the other thing that he asked is for another entry into his video, show a book that has a 0. And when I saw that 4.0, that 0 there, I thought, okay, there's my second entry. So Farley, there it is, man. That is my entry video into your contest. This is my favorite pickup of 2018. You guys, if you can't tell, I'm ecstatic. I've had it for a month and a half, and every time I touch it, every time somebody comes into my house, anytime the new family member that hasn't been over for a while, I pull it out and show it off because I can't believe I own the first X-Men comic book ever. So it's unreal. And thanks for doing this contest, man, because you got me, gave me an opportunity to share this with the world. So guys, if you are not following Farley's Nerdcave, go check him out. I've got a link to his contest in the description below. If you are not in on my competition, don't forget midnight tonight. Get in on it. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you've got an X-Men #1, let me know what grade you got it in. Let me know how you got it. I mean, I just absolutely love this book. Hence, I wore my new X-Men shirt that my wife gave me. And you know what? Thank you for watching. I appreciate your time, and I'll talk to you later.